Good morning everyone. I am going to try and film a day in the life vlog today. It is terrible weather and we have a really busy day at school today, but I'm going to give it a go. So welcome to phone filming because my camera's dead as well, so that's fun. So I am going to film a day in the life. We've got a kind of busy day. We've got reading and writing this morning. We're preparing for Grandparents' Day tomorrow. Maths in the middle block and a little quick Halloween art activity in the afternoon. But first I need to drive to school. It takes me about 40 minutes, so I'll check in with you when I get there. Okay, so as per usual, I did not get time to check in this morning. When I got to school, it was hectic, but that's okay. I was also not very early today, which didn't help. But it is playtime, snack, recess, whatever you want to call it. My kids go out for 40 minutes. We have two 40-minute breaks a day, so this is their first 40-minute break. I've just been down the street to collect some lollies for an activity that we're doing tomorrow. And but I've come back and I thought I would show you what we did this morning because obviously I didn't get to run you through that today, and then I'll show you what we're doing after play. I tend to use my breaks, I work through the breaks basically, so I don't take a break. Usually I'll quickly eat whatever and then get stuck into it, but that's my way of not working at home. So I work contract hours, but I really do use my lunches and playtimes to get things happening. So I'll show you what I'm up to and what we're doing after this, and hopefully I'll get to check in a bit more regularly now for the rest of the day. So this morning we started off with a prayer circle and we did a bit of learning around Ubuntu, the word. So this word is a word that comes from Africa, and basically it means I am because you are. So we talked about I am happy because you are kind, or on the opposite, I am sad because you are unkind. So then we drew crosses and we talked about how we are the eyes, the ears, the hands, the feet, everything of God, and we wrote Ubuntu, and they just wrote down the bottom I am because you are, and we chatted about the ways we can be like God. So that was our prayer time. Actually took the first 45 minutes of the day, but we're doing a big celebration here at school next week, so it was worth it. Okay, then for reading and writing today we did a book. So it is Halloween this weekend coming, so I went for a Halloween themed book. So we did Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson, which is an amazing book. I love all of her books. So basically what we did was we read the book and then we chatted about adjectives for a witch, sorry. So how to describe a witch, which I'll show you the chart that we made. And then the kids did an up-leveling sentence. So we use the Big Right VCOP program here at my school. So we did a VCOP up level, which means I give them a simple sentence and they need to work out if they can add adjectives, punctuation, connectives to make their sentence more exciting. And then on Friday I've got the animated version of the book for them to watch to just finish off the week. So I'll flip you around and show you the adjectives anchor chart that we did, and also some of the kids' writing and the way they up-leveled the sentence. I was super impressed because the kids came up with the most amazing words to describe a witch. They're mean, dodgy, nasty, wicked, hairy, cheeky, scary, smart, evil, good, mad, bad, powerful, suspicious, greedy, magic, and green. And then we also came up with some words down the bottom about how the witch in the story feels when she continues to lose her things. So worried, surprised, disappointed, shocked, angry, confused, puzzled, mad, frustrated, and annoyed. And then we popped this up here. I also listed the 5 different connectives that they could choose from to up-level their sentence. So I gave them the simple sentence here, the witch lost her hat. I got this from Down a Jump maybe, I think. Anyway, the kids had to up-level it, so this little one here did a great job. We need some finger spaces in here, but the content is great. It says the bad wicked witch lost her hat in the dark forest and she was worried. So he's tried to implement some of those feelings that she had when she continued to lose her things. I'll show you another one. This little cherub wrote, the powerful witch lost her black pointy hat and the spotty dog found it. So we've actually only just started going on to dotted thirds with our kids. We use different books for the start of the year first, and get them really confident writing, and then we put them on the dotted thirds. So given that we've only just started, they're actually doing a great job. The evil green witch lost her pointy hat, so she flew down to get it. She could not find it. And then it says the dog found the hat and the dog gave it back. So that was our morning. As I said, we've only just started the kids on dotted third, so their handwriting, they're still working on where to pop their letters. That's just something my school has done forever, so when I started teaching here, it's what I continued to do with them. So yeah, it was a really great morning. They've really grasp the concept of adding in the adjectives, which is really exciting. We're just trying to boost their writing a little bit, and I'm really proud of the adjectives that they came up with. They were so cute, and yeah, they're really starting to reach out for those bigger and more interesting words, so that's really cool. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. After play, we've got maths. Before we do maths though, we are going to highlight the VCOP in their books, so they're going to use different coloured highlighters which match the VCOP characters, which is part of the Big Rat program. I can actually show you the characters here. I've got them down here. So like this is Vinny Vocab and he's yellow, and then you've got Connie Connector is pink. Oh, Ollie is lost down here, but Ollie Opener's down here, and Penny Punctuation's over there. So basically the colours correspond with the highlighters, and the kids will use the highlighters to highlight. If they've got a Vinny Vocab word, they'll highlight that yellow. If they've got punctuation, they'll highlight that green. If they've got a Connie Connector, they'll highlight that pink, and then if they've got a really good Ollie Opener, they'll highlight that blue. It's a really good visual way for the kids to see if they've included all the VCOP in there, and it just really helps them to read each other's writing as well. So after that, we're going to do money for maths, which is our first lesson on money. So I'll show you what I'm going to do to introduce money. Fingers crossed it goes really well. And then we've kind of got money, maths today, tomorrow, Friday, and then next week for a couple of days as well. Sort of like smash it out unit, a couple of weeks of money. So I'll show you what we're going to do today. So basically, I've already prepared the anchor charts, so I'll just pull that back. We're going to start tuning them in by reading this book, Money Doesn't Grow on Trees. At the moment, we're preparing them for our school event called Mission Fate. And basically what we do with Mission Fate is we raise money for a community in Bulbula in Africa. And so when we do the money unit, we usually try to tie it into, you know, earning money and how important it is to, you know, share what you have, and that buying new things all the time isn't necessarily that important, and all of that sort of stuff. So this book is a tuning activity both for money, maths, and also that whole idea that we don't need to keep buying things. Then we're going to do this anchor chart. What do we know about money? So I'll just ask the kids everything they know. I'll just write it down on the anchor chart and just come up with as much as we can. Then I have bagged up one of each coin. There is a 5 cent in here somewhere. Oh, maybe there's not. Okay. Oh no, there it is. So I've bagged up one of each coin, and in groups of 3, I'm just going to get the kids to sort them out, maybe put them in order of value, which in prep is often very confusing, given that 50 cents is the biggest one but doesn't hold as much value as the 2 and the 1. So we'll do that in groups, and then we'll come down to the floor and sort it together. And just as a bit of a fun finishing off, I got this from You Clever Monkey, a coin rubbing activity. So they'll get the 5 cent piece, pop it underneath, use their grey lead to shade over the top, front and back, and then front and back of the 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent, $1 and $2. If we have time, we'll sort of then look at the coins. What can you see on the front of the coin? What can you see on the back of the coin? Who do you think those people are? What animals are they? And just sort of dissect that a little bit. So that's just our introduction to money today. And then tomorrow we get into some activities. So that is what we're up to so far in the day. This afternoon we're doing a cute little Halloween art activity. I have some content to film, which I'm probably not going to get done now, but I'll show you that because I got a new package and I'm really excited to show you what's in the package. But before I can show you that, I need to film me unpacking the package. So I will film a little bit of me making that content for Instagram and keep you up to date with our day. I'm excited to start money. I think it's a really good topic for prep kids, although these days they mostly know cards, they don't know cash. But we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you updated throughout the day. Okay, I will really quickly run you through what I got. So my package was from the beautiful Summer at Stay Classy Classrooms. I ordered, these are so cute, I ordered 6 number lines, acrylic number lines. They are so cool. And I ordered them blank so we can write our own numbers on them. Meaning that we could use them for higher numbers, lower numbers, whatever. So good. And then they come with these cute little kangaroos. Can you see that? Oh, there we go. That you use to do the jumps on the number line. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I'm sorry, it's very hard to focus these acrylic without the background. But anyway, you get the idea. So you do the jumps on the number line with the kangaroo. So cute. And then I also ordered this month, I got some more acrylic letters. I already have these in yellow, but I love them. So I got them in pink as well. So all the whole alphabet in acrylic like that. So excited to use these. So yeah, that was my delivery, but I've started to film the content for the reel, and I'm gonna finish filming that at lunchtime because we have 1 minute till the bell goes. So I'll check in with you after because the music's gonna go for our bell. There you go. Bye. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. We're going to start with Penny. What color is Penny?
Green.
Green. Great.